YouTube team, keep it clean. What's going on? Sing Graven here with another video, and in this video, we just finished watching what actually was a game for a little while. The Bills and the Patriots. It was 9-3. It was 9-6. It was 9-6 for a little minute now. They kept it close for a long time, man. And it's funny, in my when I was doing the week 8, the game picks, the game predictions, whatever, I did definitely pick the Patriots to win, but I thought that the Bills would hang around for a while. They would make it a game for a little while, but Patriots would end up pulling off, and that's exactly what happened, man. It's a difference, man. In games like these close games, these grinded out games, these games where points just not coming easy like they normally do, at least for the Patriots. These are games that really separate the good from the bad, or even the good teams from the great. In this case, we know the Bills are not a good team, but it showed at the end of the game. Good teams know how to close it out. Good teams know how to finish. No matter how the game starts, good teams know how to end it. And this was an example. The Patriots being a good team, this was an example of them ending it. Patriots are a team that every time I talk about them, man, they mentioned it in the broadcast today. How they said that the Patriots got a stranglehold on the AFC East, and they do. Patriots been running that show for forever now. I don't even remember the last time these dudes didn't win the AFC East, because it's theirs. It's an easy division every single year. Every year, they got the Dolphins, Bills, and Jets, and those dudes. Just the way those organizations are ran, they're not going to be in contention for anything. Even though the Jets have improved, by the way things are being run up there, it's improved a lot. It's improved a lot. The Bills, we'll see. So give it about another year. We'll see how it is next year. And the Dolphins, nah. But the Patriots, they just have so much consistency there. It's not even fair. They should move Patriots to a different division. But you know what? One thing about them that I always say, even though they are in the easiest division, maybe NFL. Their division is so easy. They got it wrapped up every single year. Even though they have an easy division, they still get it done with teams outside the division. Every year, they still get it done. Patriots always in the Super Bowl, always in the AFC Championship. They're always there, but they're always there for a reason. You can't get to the Super Bowl. You can't get to the AFC Championship. You can't get to that from only beating teams in the AFC East. You got to rock with other people too, and they've been doing that. I know they showed a stat earlier that said I think Patriots. They scored, what was it, like over 38 points for 4 straight games? And at first, when I looked at the statistic, I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. That ain't nothing. But then I said, hold up. I had to, you know how they do in the cartoons? When they see something and then they're like, nah, I ain't really see that. Then they go, I had to do that, man. I said, hold up, 38 points, 4 games straight? That's pretty good. And I know that this day and age in the NFL, the rules favor the offense heavily, mightily. But still, that's pretty good, man. 38 points, 4 straight games. That's a lot. That's a lot of scoring. Because that just makes it that much harder to beat them. And they won, what now, 5 straight, I believe? 5 straight. 5 straight. They started off shaky. They started off, what, 1-2? They started off shaky. And some people, I couldn't get into that hype, but some people were thinking, oh, man, These Patriots, I don't know about them. But, I mean, you had to know this was coming. The success, the wins. You know they were going to start stacking them eventually. I mean, it's the Patriots, man. That's what they do over there. That's what they do. They've been doing it for forever now. Now, you flip it to the other side of the field, the Bills. You had to have some pity for them. Have some pity for them because they were actually standing in this game with Derek Anderson. At least it wasn't Nathan Peterman. But Derek Anderson, he used to be doing his thing with the Browns. Me being a Ravens fan, I remember him. I remember good old Derek Anderson. Remember him. Then he moved on. I believe he went to the, he was a backup for Cam Newton for a while. He was with the Panthers for a long time, and then now he's with the Bills. I feel like I'm missing the team that he was on, though. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you could think of who it is, because I can't think of who else it was. But with Derek Anderson, he's been around for a long time, so he's obviously well respected enough to still resume his NFL career or continue his NFL career. It sucks the way that it ended for him tonight, and we'll see how serious that is. I'm sure they'll come out with that information tomorrow. But he's been around for a minute, but he's obviously not the future, and he's obviously not the present. That being Josh Allen. And with Josh Allen, I'm so glad. I was so glad. I'm a Ravens fan, so we faced the Bills in week 1. I am glad that they started Nathan Peterman. But I was glad for the Bills that the following week, they were like, okay, Peterman, no, we're not doing this. Allen, get in there. You're running the show now. I was glad when they did that because even the game had already been decided when they played us, but they did put in Josh Allen against us when the game, like I said, it was already done. But they put him in, and he was showing some things. He was showing some things. He showed that he is tough. I mean, he was getting in Matt Judon and Terrell Suggs' face, even on our sideline. I said, okay, let's check him out, man. He got some heart. And he showed that he got some mobility too. And I like this. I like him being thrown in the fire this year. No, they don't have that many weapons. They not a strong team. Bills are not a strong team. We know that. But for him, what I say about the Bills is that I'm glad they put him in now. So now you can see what he does with few weapons. So then next year, you can add to that, whether through the draft, through free agency, through trade, through all three. However, you can give him more weapons next year, so then he'll be set. Like, look at Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky last year, he was okay. He wasn't nothing special. And a lot of people question, like, okay, Mitch Trubisky, that's it? Like, okay, I guess. But now, in his second year, they gave him weapons, and look how he's just taking off. It's like he did a 180. So that same thing is a possibility with Josh Allen. That's why I'm glad that they threw him in now. Especially because they don't have a stopgap quarterback. They don't have a Band-Aid quarterback. Peterman is not it. Derek Anderson is not it. Why not? That's why I feel like the same thing with the Cardinals. They should have done the same thing. They should have done the same thing with Rosen. Should have threw him in from jump. Sam Bradford, no. Mike Glennon, no. For what? Waste. That's a waste. And the Cardinals, nobody will want to say it out loud, that nobody that's part of the Cardinals team, but they're not in win now mode. Neither are the Bills. But anyway, so yeah, Bills, they're not playing for anything this season. This season is more of an evaluation for the future. It's an evaluation, and we'll see if after tonight's game, if their evaluation includes Shady McCoy, who's been a big talk of a lot of trade rumors. Big talk. We'll see. We're gonna see. But anyway, team, keep it clean. Appreciate y'all, Patriots fans. Congrats, Bills fans. Y'all already know what's up, man. Y'all know this is not the year. And y'all know that y'all are looking at the future. So, will the future be bright? For y'all's sake, I hope so, man. I hope so. Hope so, because Bills fans been going through it for the longest. They deserve better. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a really good night. And I'll see y'all plenty tomorrow. We out.